President Trump just shocked global desks again, threatening a 50% tariff on Brazil, not necessarily over trade imbalances, but over Brazil's prosecution of former President Bolsonaro. He says the tariff rates are based on common sense and raw numbers. August 1st is the cutoff date, no exceptions, he says. But inside his own administration, they admit talks could drag on well past that deadline. Taco Taco. Brazil's real dropped 3% on this threat. Copper prices spiked 17% on related tariff chatter. Analysts say this could backfire, pushing BRICS countries even closer together to challenge the U.S. dollar's dominance. Meanwhile, Trump is also floating a new unilateral tariff on EU and an extra 10% on India for its BRICS membership, and an even possible 200% duty on drug imports if companies don't move production back to the US. So let's close out with grains and energy. Soybeans got hammered yesterday and looks like they're bringing out the hammer again here. Good weather, weaker production, weaker products. No fresh China trade developments. Way heavy on beans here. Beans settled to settled 6 to 13 cents lower yesterday. You also saw that August Nove spread just hit its widest levels at minus 51 cents. Anyway, soy oil dropped 65 to 85 points. Meal was struck down a buck or two, but crush margins actually improved because beans fell more than the products. Corn made new contracts lows yesterday. We try to bounce back a little bit this morning, but we are 1.5 cents lower here after trying to hold off. The 7 a.m. hammer showed up again. Some technical support showing up, but traders are still looking for a fresh signal there. On the ethanol side, production ticked up 319 million gallons last week. Stocks dropped a bit so far. The trend looks strong enough to keep the USDA's demand estimate intact, but any slide could change that outlook. Export sales coming out here in about 25 minutes. Cash basis for corn and beans is steady to firmer, with interior bids especially hot in Indiana and Ohio. Brazil and Argentina meal prices are a bit firmer too. So rare earth risks are up, trade policy unpredictable, and grains trying to stabilize in the middle of it. I don't know. But it's a good time to stay sharp, manage your risk, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.